Third phase.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins, and this week we're going to speak with the South Carolina Research Group. Joe Kiernan and Anthony Burke have been collecting UFO footage for the past couple months out of South Carolina, and it is quite incredible. We're going to go over them here very shortly. Joe, thanks for joining us right here at Third Phase of Moon.
Thank you, Blake. I'm glad to be here.
Anthony, I really want to thank you for joining us here at Third Phase of Moon.
It's my absolute pleasure to join you, Blake. Always a pleasure.
All right, Joe, well, let's get to it right now. Tell us what's going on in South Carolina.
Well, the reports and the sightings are still continuous with these orange orbs that tend to glow up and take off at a high rate of speed over the ocean. The reports have been coming in for years, going back all the way to the 30s. And they still continue strong to this day, and they're affecting a lot of people. There's a lot of people coming forward. There's a lot of people that are having difficulty coming forward, and one way or another, we are trying to track them all down and try to correlate a lot of these happenings to see what's going on.
Anthony, can you tell us what's going on in South Carolina and this Kent Candy footage?
Yeah, what we have going on is actually just a multitude of wild nights with some crazy lights that all seem to have a relative pattern. They seem to behave in a very similar way, and it's happening on an extremely regular basis. Some of the footage that we just sent over to you yesterday, you'll notice, the stuff is outstanding. And that's pretty much what's happening all the time. We have constant lights in the sky. We have constant military activity. And it's been continuous for going on 7 months now.
Joe, I know your team is getting very strong over there in South Carolina, and the UFO hunters are getting right to it, and you're really part of it. Tell us what Anthony's helping you with.
Yeah, what Anthony is, Anthony's a key asset. He's an excellent researcher. He speaks to a lot of the witnesses. He marks the GPS locations of the sightings, and he more or less tries to triangulate the sightings and coordinate with the times, and he goes through all the reports and he tries to sift through to try to give some validation to some of these videos.
Oh, look at all of them. Holy shit. And there's something in the middle. Look, there's something in the middle.
Holy crap.
Fantastic. That is too fucking cool. It's weird. She's freaked out.
Anthony, I'm aware that the Discovery Channel has made contact with you over there in South Carolina and has sent a camera team over there to help you guys out. Can you tell us on how this is going over there in South Carolina?
Yeah, the Discovery Channel they were down here for 5 days shooting, and they're putting a piece together on a couple hot spots in the area, one being over here, one in Pennsylvania and one in Ohio. They made it seem previous to shooting that they were going to be much more helpful than they ended up being. So it was kind of a wash. I don't think we made any progress, and I don't think we really took any steps back. But I guess we'll see how they cut it when they put it together. But they had a couple interesting people saying some interesting things. They did do some interviewing of some military personnel, and it sounds like they're going to have a pretty good show put together. But we did have different ideas when we formulated the idea of coming to the show and all these things. We had a different outlook. And I think that might end up getting lost in translation.
I'm not getting them on here. Oh, there they are. Oh my God, I can't get them all. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Oh my, yeah, it was I couldn't get it all in the frame. It was too big. Oh my God.
There have been some unusual lights in the skies over there in South Carolina. Can you tell us what we're looking at right now, Joe?
Well, what you have video is, you have video for from 2012. It was from an interesting night where we know of about 11 different camera angles of that night, 6 of which we do have in our possession at the research group. And we've been talking with several witnesses, going over times and stories and other witnesses involved in the different locations. And the video that you have there, it was shot not too far away from the location I shot video myself. And I have to agree with Anthony. These people did see the same thing we had witnessed that night, and it was something remarkable. And they did happen to catch some astonishing footage.
There, right. Look. Oh, look at all of them. Holy shit.
Interestingly enough, through the South Carolina Research Group, which you can contact us at southcarolinaresearchgroup.com. We've been reaching out to a couple people that have either posted videos or expressed interest in our videos, and some of them have videos from the same night. And what's nice is we've been able to correlate and map out actually the sightings, and on several of the evenings we have 3 or 4 different people shooting the same thing from different angles. So we have some really awesome stuff, and this guy was nice enough. He probably has some of the best footage from that evening just due to his location. And if you take a look at those videos, I mean, they're absolutely wild. And then there was another one that we had just sent over that I shot from Joe's roof the other day with the orb going by, shutting the lights off at the house. What we're really doing is trying to compile a group of videos and actually a small community, not really like MUFON, where the sightings can be mapped out and you can be followed, but you actually can't contact the other people. So we're almost developing kind of a social network and actually creating a nice team of people all over the place, and it's really starting to come together, and I think we're going to start spreading out pretty soon. It's been a pretty fun ride so far.
You guys are doing some incredible work over there in your part of the country. If you capture anything in the future, you're going to let us know right here at Third Phase of Moon first, right?
Third Phase of Moon is where we go firsthand every time.
How about you, Anthony? Are you on board with giving us the footage as you shoot it over there?
Absolutely. My absolute pleasure, Blake. You've been helping us for a while now, and I hope that you'll keep doing that for us.
All right, Anthony. Appreciate your work, and thanks for joining us right here at Third Phase of Moon.
You'll be the first one to find out, bud. Thanks again.
Joe, I really want to thank you for making contact with us last year right here at Third Phase of Moon and working on the UFO phenomenon from your part of the country. Thanks again, Joe.
Like, I can't wait till the next time we get to sit down and talk. It's always a pleasure, my friend.
If anybody out there has been capturing UFO footage like the guys from South Carolina Research Group, contact us at Third Phase of Moon via Skype or Facebook. And check out our new website at www.thirdphaseofmoon.net. My name's Blake Cousins, and we'll see you again next time.